After 2 years of watercolor painting, you would think that I don't make mistakes that beginners make, but that's so far from the truth. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing, without actually trying to, one of the biggest and baddest habits that I have when it comes to watercolor painting. First, I wanna see if you can spot it yourself. If you can spot it yourself, it's very likely that you're not making this mistake, as I am. But there's also the chance that you might not spot it and still not be doing this mistake. So let's see if you can spot the issue. Right now, you won't see it. It's still not visible. I mean, I'm just starting out. But as soon as I start putting other things than the first layer, that's when it starts. Now that clue was a Christmas present from me to you, because it is Christmas, so Merry Christmas. Anyway, I want you to try to guess that mistake, and I'm gonna be talking about the things that happen when you're doing this mistake, and if you guess it, just put it down in the comments below. Now, thanks to this mistake, I am not able to get a lot of depth from my landscape. Everything looks very dull and not powerful enough. Also, because of this, I have to sometimes go over an area twice or maybe 3 times, and that's definitely not good, because then you're using a lot more brush strokes than you need. And if you haven't guessed it by now, I'm about to give you the answer, because we don't have a lot of time, and that is pre-wetting the paint. Yes, you heard that right. Pre-wetting the paint is the biggest mistake that I still make after 2 years of watercolor painting. Whether you're using pans or dried out paint from a tube, you need to allow time for the paint to absorb the water that you put to reactivate the paint. If we don't do this, then when you try to actually get paint, it's gonna be hard, because you're gonna have to abuse your brush into the well for you to actually get some paint out. And that is just not good for your brush, and it's also not good for your painting because it takes you longer. So yeah, don't forget to reactivate your paint. I'm telling you, it is the biggest mistake I still make, and I still forget to do it. So don't do it. Don't be like me.